Hello everyone! Excuse my camera. Oh god. Oh dear. Hello, oh, it's still playing. Oh, forget it. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Merry Muddles with me, Nikki. I was going to say I have two guests here today, but that would be lying. I've got my own guinea pigs here today, and I have to say I picked the wrong pair because they're both being quite difficult. So we're gonna chug our way through this, aren't we? Yeah, Winnie Peg is lovely, but she's a Sheltie. That's all you need to know. Okay, right. So someone made me aware today that it is Guinea Pig Awareness Week, something that I was unaware of. So happy Guinea Pig Awareness Week, and I'm just going to do a couple of things, or say a couple of things to for you to look out for with your guinea pig if you're new here, and if you are not, then see it as a refresher. Okay, so most people think that guinea pigs are low maintenance, and I think a majority of guinea pig owners out there will disagree with that. They are characters. They have special welfare needs which need to be met really for them to have happy and healthy guinea pig lives. So yes, us mugs have to go along with that, don't we? Make sure that you're happy. Right, so to check if your guinea pig's all right, firstly, you should really know the character trait of your guinea pig and their behavior. This is just so that you know when they're acting off. So if you know that they're behaving a little bit odd or they're not being themselves, you can tap into that pretty quickly and maybe investigate into why that might be. So if your guinea pig is usually active and they're being quite sleepy all of a sudden, they're not wanting to come out and play, that would be a warning sign for me. What's going on here? Why? Also, if your guinea pig starts drinking loads when they've never been a drinker, that's something to just take a note of. I wonder why that is. But the sort of basics here to make sure that your guinea pig is doing okay is to check their face. Yep, so make sure that their eyes are nice and bright and clear, so no cloudiness and no crustiness. Now, I say crusty quite loosely because some guinea pigs do have sleep in their eyes sometimes, it happens, but I'm talking about really sort of like quite out of the norm crusty. Yeah, make a note of that. And also, if it's gone a bit cloudy or it's a bit painful and red, you've probably got a hay poke or something is going on with your guinea pig's eye. So the better you get it seen to, or the quicker you get it seen to, the better, because guinea pig eye problems can escalate very quickly. Also keep an eye on their little noses. If their noses are runny or really slobbery, make a note with that. Check their mouths as well. Okay, so make sure their mouths are nice and closed and happy, and you can always tell by their whiskers as well. If their whiskers are a little bit dull and flat, there's something wrong too. Also, check their teeth, make sure there's nothing sticking in there, and make sure that there doesn't seem to be any uncomfortable lesions on their mouth or in or around their mouth, because that could be something to do with their teeth. Or they're grinding for some reason, that could be an issue as well. So check their eyes. Also check their coat, just make sure it's nice and smooth and clean. Make sure there's no tangles or muck or dirt on there, and also no bumps or skin ailments that you could possibly miss, especially with the long-haired guinea pigs. Check their back end as well. It's not pleasant, but needs to be done just to make sure that there's no fecal impaction there. There's no dirt that's hanging around. They're not wet or damp. Wetness can be a sign of a UTI, not always, but it could be. It also is a sign that perhaps you need to tidy your cage or clean your cage because the base or the ground that they're living on is too damp, which means your guinea pig's feet are going around in the dirt too, which can lead to foot situations, which is what I'm needing to now. Check their feet. Right, to make sure that their nails are not like talons, like curled under like that. If they are, they're in need of a trim. Guinea pig's nails do grow a lot faster than people think, so I would keep an eye on it every 2 weeks. Also, make sure that there's no, I'm trying to hiccup, no lesions or cuts on the base of their little feetie. Okay, so because that can lead to bacterial infections. Also, it will lead to lameness as well, and perhaps bumblefoot. You've all heard of that one because it sounds nice. It's not. Bumble is not nice. Okay, also your guinea pig should be happy with you touching their feet. Not all of them do, but just do that often because it makes trimming a lot easier. Oh, please don't play up, darling. You just really don't want to play today. It makes trimming a lot easier. Okay. Many guinea pigs also, I'm just trying to say that. Many guinea pigs also need their coat checking over every now and then. So brushing and maintenance is important. Short-haired guinea pigs not so much, but they do enjoy a brush and it's good for bonding. Okay. So keep an eye on your guinea pig's behaviour, keep an eye on your guinea pig's routine, and you'll quickly learn what's normal and what isn't for them. So symptoms of illnesses in guinea pigs, we all know this, eating less, that is the staple of their existence is eating. So if they're not eating or they're refraining from eating, something's not right. Signs that they're in pain. Now, you've given me a worry, haven't you? Haven't you? Why are you hating me today? So if they're grinding their teeth, it's usually a sign that they're in pain. Also, if you pick them up and they squeak, that's usually, and it's out of the norm, that's a sign that they're in pain. They don't want to be touched. That's sort of a sign as well, if they are quite docile anyway. Guinea pig weight loss, obviously, that's a big sign. Also, guinea pig weight gain is not talked about enough. That could be a sign of bloating, constipation, gut issues. So if they've sort of like expanded like a helium balloon, something's not right. They need to go to the vet. Also look out for swelling and bumps. I'm going through that with Thomas at the moment, and the reason why I found it early was because I always check him. I check more my long haired than my short hairs because they're hiding. They hide stuff under here. It's insane. The amount of stuff I've found in the hair is crazy. They could smuggle anything in. Their breathing, if it's fast, noisy, heavy, panting, weaking, chesty, diarrhea, that's quite a bad one. I found out my guinea pig had ringworm thanks to diarrhea, so keep an eye on that. Diarrhea really is a sign that there is something quite substantially wrong, usually to do with food intake, if anything. It should pass by itself. However, if it does continue, you do need to go and see a vet because obviously they're going to get dehydrated. Drinking and peeing more. Wounds, runny eyes and runny nose. I think we've covered that one. And overgrown teeth. So I've just made notes here. But I'm going to leave you at that, and tomorrow we'll do a little bit more investigating. If you are interested in skin ailments more, there is a video on my YouTube channel about skin ailments and mites, lights, fleas, the whole of it. It's about half an hour long. Have fun with it. But I hope you have. Are you forgiving me now? Yeah. I hope you have a good evening. All the best, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.